Jenna, let's show them how we make our famous coleslaw that goes with just about every Mexican dish you ever make. So we start out with a nice head of cabbage. You want to take the outer layer off that gets a little scarred. Right, Jen?
Right.
Yeah. Okay. And then we're going to cut about half of it off, like this. There. And then I'm going to cut that in half again. And then I'm going to go like this. Cut it in pretty thin. This out of the way so you can see what I'm doing. Pretty thin slices. I'm not going to chop it up a lot. I want some long, thin slices in there. You could chop it one more time if you wanted. But I like the long, thin slices. You too, Jen, don't you?
Right.
That's right. By the way, you can also use purple cabbage, and it is beautiful. Has a little sweeter flavor, and depending on what you want to make in the dish, and offsets the colors. If you're making a green dish, the purple is beautiful. If you're making a red dish, the green might be a little more eye appealing. So you just put that in your favorite bowl here. I'm going to set this aside now. And then the magic. Jenna, you're responsible for the magic, right?
Right.
Okay. This is the one recipe, probably, I doubt I know of any more, that won't have Hatch Chile in it, by the way. But this garnish goes with everything else you're going to use our Hatch Chile and onion.
Right.
It's good. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, you need oil. And you can use olive oil, but I really prefer a vegetable oil for this. And some apple cider vinegar. And I like it, it says with the mother in it. And I like that the best. You're also going to need some salt. And some pepper. So Jenna, let's start out with that. Give me a teaspoon of salt. Just put it in there. We usually put that in last, but we're going to put that in now. Not quite full, maybe a little less. Yeah, that's good. Right there. Yeah. And now let's do the same amount of pepper. Beautiful. Just black pepper. Not a real fine grind. Kind of a coarse grind. And then about a third more salt, baby. There you go. Not quite. A little less. Let me take it. Right there. Okay. Good. Okay, now I want you to pour this until I say stop, okay? We're going to go to a half a cup. That is good. Right there. Half a cup of apple cider vinegar. And then we're going to put another half a cup of oil and bring it up to 1 cup. Okay, good. That's perfect. Okay. Now stir that up, baby. You know how to do it. You could get a whisk also and stir it up. Good job. Yeah. There you go. Good. And then I would set that aside. And set this aside until you're finished making your tacos, your enchiladas, chili con carne, whatever you're going to make with our Hatch Chile. Set it aside. Don't put the dressing on it until right before you eat. Okay, so we have made our enchiladas or our tacos or whatever we're having. And we're going to just stir that up really good. And we're going to pour that over about a half a head of cabbage. And it just sets off chili. It sets off Mexican food so nicely. And then just take it and mix it in. You want to add a little more salt, you can. You want to add a little more pepper, you can. This is ready to go on your tacos, around the side of your enchiladas, on top of your chili con carne, whatever you want to make. Yes. Tell us what you think, Jen. She is the taste tester.
Really good.
It's really good. Have enough salt?
Yeah.
Got enough pepper? Okay. Oh. Very good. So good. This is a wonderful side dish with our Hatch Chile products to garnish your plate. So this dish normally is for garnish, but Jenna, sometimes we eat this by itself, don't we? So let's put a little bit in a bowl right there. Help me. There you go. There you go. Okay. One more little scoop. Not too big. Okay, now let's put a little cheese on it. This coleslaw smells so good because of the vinegar and salt and pepper. Just smells good. Show them what that looks like. Yeah, there you go. And then you could use any of our salsas. Papa salsa, Mama salsa, Randy salsa, Jenna salsa. Oh, you don't have salsa. Jenna has jellies and jams, and you'll see those later, right?
Right.
But that doesn't go in a coleslaw. Nope. So we're going to use Randy's coleslaw, Randy's salsa. If Randy can open his jar. Oh, man, look at how beautiful it is. It's beautiful. This is red and green Hatch chili, Hatch onion, a little bit of chicken bouillon, garlic and salt, and what kind of salsa do you have to shake out of a jar like that? We don't like to sell water, as we like to say. We like to sell Hatch chili, straight from the farm. So just put a little bit of salsa on there, as much as you want. Mix that up a little bit. It makes a wonderful, healthy salad. A little less healthy this way, but oh, is it good. What do you think, baby?
It's really good.
It's really good. He's going after it. This has a little bit of sweet tomato in it. And it has red chili from Hatch. Roasted red chili. Red chili has some sweetness in it. Alongside the vinegar. The sharp cheese, by the way. I'd get a very sharp cheese for this. Wow, that's good. You might not even make your enchiladas and your tacos, but we're going to. Mexican coleslaw goes with everything Hatch Chili is on. Have a great day. And what are we telling?
Eat more chili.
Eat more chili.